Yeah. Chiba Hawks, are you ready? Chiba Hawks, are you ready? Get your Chiba, I'm about to get deeper. Chiba Hawks, are you ready? Chiba Hawks, are you ready? Get your Chiba, I'm about to get deeper. Yo, as I dig deeper to the black holes.
They still trying to figure out who I am, who I be. Talking to these weak. They say money talk, put diamonds in my teeth. I be Louis down with Jordans on my feet. Best up in your yard like trick or treat. You better play your cards right, you better not ever reach. For the chain over here, I put you. Yeah, I rip it fast.
This is Game 7 of the 2025 NBA Finals, and we are indeed in overtime. Yes, surprise for a series that has gone the full 7 to now end up in overtime to decide who MVP has been carrying his team. You have to think the team will once again look the MVP, especially if it comes down to taking the final shot to tie one to death. This is it.
You got this, hey? You got this on 225. Let's make sure we stay up there. I'm not just saying, you got it. Go see the mistakes. Let's go, Game 7. Let's go. Yes, sir, coach. You brought us this far. Don't take this one. Oh, coach, I was feeling ready.
And we are underway again here. Drag less than 20 minutes to go.
This is the moment you can feel dream of. He chance to get his team over the proverbial in Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
This is amazing. MP leaving everything out on the floor in overtime. Dre, this is unbelievable to watch.
This is what dreams are made of. The way it's here in overtime. It gives just what they need. And stay on the stat line for MP. Oh, moving time. That is incredible. Here's the next year. You want to put yourself in a position to succeed. And that's what he did. Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important. You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. Close indeed cannot be stopped. Yeah, Kevin, if there never was a time to put your fuel on fire, this is that moment. So closely, just moments away from starting his own year with a win here. And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the club. And Greg, on the topic of NBA Finals that went the full 7 games. And Spurs Heat series with LeBron pushing Miami to victory back in 2013. Tonight, another very memorable Game 7. Yeah, that was quite a series. The Heat, of course, winning in that Game 7 by just 7 points. Also, think back to an ultimate classic with the two most decorated franchises, the Celtics and Lakers, back in 2010. That championship, number 5 for the winning teams of the select Game 7s of the NBA Finals have some of the most iconic and legendary players. This is one of the most memorable rookie seasons for MP. We have been critical early. Too much hype. He was legit. Every play right here, the fight these guys have shown, their body languages of winners, a champion. This is the type of mentality they needed to bring here in overtime. Here's Robinson, following the miss by Jokic. Even Trezor, who's 12-footer. We'll credit them for maintaining that aggression and even leading up this month. Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. Denver drives it from deep. The 3 goes down. And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it. MP and Stan MP is pouring it on in this final Game 7. Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here. And here's Jokic. Good for me. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. And Greg, as the final seconds tick away, the realization is set in for this group. That sweet taste of victory, and he can finally just rejoice and take it all in. You can sense the heat coming on. They are running caliber. Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti. NNP, turning on his trying to remember here in overtime. Talk about rising. And they've done it. They are the NBA champions.
Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
Oh, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, rookie of the year.
Even better. Championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be?
Mm-hmm.
All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Great. What do you see?
What's up, Jason? Starbucks. In 2K25, all new season, 2KT.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves here at their home, Target Center, with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer George Spurr. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Minnesota, Conley and Edwards with the guards. On-court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Of course, both these teams have the luxury of a very deep bench.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of talent on both rosters. What that means is the defenses need to be active and aware even when substitutions are made, because the next basket could come from absolutely any guy on the floor. The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Conley against Holiday. Outside Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. 6 to shoot. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Now here's Brown. Hefty move. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. McDaniels passes to Edwards. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
The 11-footer. That misses off the basket. First quarter, just over a minute played. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has has an argument because not only has she shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Back to Holiday, and Holiday throws it down. And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts. Here's Towns. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Minnesota shooting their first free throw of the contest. The free throw drops for Towns. The Warriors about a log jam up front for the Timberwolves, but it seems to have worked out.
It certainly has, Kevin, and I think part of that is the high skill level of both Carl Anthony Towns and Naz Reid. Both of those guys play the 4 and the 5 spot. What does that mean? Well, it allows either of them to line up next to Rudy Gobert, provide spacing with their shooting, and stay big. That's a huge advantage.
Here's Tatum. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Three-pointer. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Foul the pass to Tatum. On the arc. Boston again missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Conley. 7 points for Carl Anthony Towns.
That to me is about Carl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Here's McDaniels and finished by McDaniel. Well, take care of the ball, fellas. That's what can happen. Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Eric White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humble, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Celtics trail by 8. And we've got a timeout from Joe Missoula. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. So it's the Celtics now. 8-point game. Up top, Tatum. Defended by Towns. Behind Tatum.
One of the hardest, most prideful players out there. Jason Tatum ready to help out on that play.
To Gobert. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Downtown. McDaniels got 5 points so far.
He's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Holiday. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves leading by 9. McDaniels in the post. Brown's there. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. Porzingis trying to get free. Tatum gets the bucket. 8 points for him.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Wide on. Good by Alexander Walker.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
2 free throws coming up, and they call it a shooting foul. There's few teams have tried to invite Brooklyn to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it'd probably be the three-point shot.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, you were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jalen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Outside Tatum. And another miss by Boston. The Timberwolves with it. Snatched away. Here's Pritchard, covered by Conley. Pritchard hits the bucket.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we're watching with the Timberwolves, guys.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Timberwolves leading by 6. On-court spots filled by McDaniels and Towns. Conley and Edwards are the guards. And it's Reed in its center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Edwards puts the fade away right on the money. Edwards got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Tatum looking around. Walker the pass to Pritchard. Horford with the screen on Towns. Here's Tatum, and he gets it to go. It's off the back of the rim. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Just tremendous understanding and fundamental basketball by Jason Tatum in pick and roll action. Beautiful.
Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Torres, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. We've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Hosier's checked in. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. I'll do with the triple.
And even without that three-ball drop for him, he should have done more on that last play.
Don't sleep on the foot speed of Karl Anthony Towns. He's a factor in transition.
Yes, Celtics trail by 12. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And it's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Wade took advantage and cut into that lead a little bit.
But look at the basket guy still shaking. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
House for the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard, defended by Alexander Walker. Timberwolves leading by 10. Edwards inside, guarded by Tatum. Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 and 6. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, battling hard, that's an absolute lead by talent. He'll go to the strike.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
He was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. On the free throw, no good. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Sean Toronto. Sean, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got to be done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Sean Toronto with the report. Thanks, Sean.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. McDaniels against Brown. Pocket 4. Backs up a 3. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead.
You have got to be aware of where Mike Conley is. He's so capable outside the arc.
Here's Tatum. Throws it down. The official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. The Celtics have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
They shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model across the board. The person will be similar. The effort never wanes.
The try by Gobert. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Wow, how about the agility of Rudy Gobert, able to take the punishment on the drive and stay with it? That's gorgeous.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
David, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Wingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own."
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. We thank you for the report.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
That one goes in. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
McDaniels a screen on Tatum. Puts up that bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you have to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
This has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Timberwolves leading by 11. Conley with it. Back to Alexander Walker. To the right wing. McDaniels kicks to Conley. Tries it from now. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of each bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, we make those layups. We should be far.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Richard in at the point guard. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been down in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Edwards with it, out guarded by Porzingis. Edwards, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Brown pushes to Tatum. Finished off by Brown.
Jaylen Brown, so quick off his feet. What a vertical threat he is.
Gobert finds Towns. And if you're just joining us, let's find out for a minute here.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, your defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half.
Tatum passes to Porzingis.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guy. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Towns is doubled. Out to Conley from downtown. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's White missing. Timberwolves leading by 11. Outside Conley. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Edwards against White. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
This is no answer for Anthony Edwards' athleticism. What a dunk.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Pritchard. Back to White, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Brown gets to Howard. Back to Brown. A 3-ball. Boston. No good that time either.
Where you see him miss such an open look.
And finished up by McDaniel.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Pritchard. Puts one up. That one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. It's McDaniels from down in the low post. He goes. McDaniels got 11 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Towns against Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
A nice shot by McDaniel. 13 points in the game.
Ever since halftime, they played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Holiday. One shot on the way. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Shooting instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
Here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 22.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Pass to Towns. Back to Conley for the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Mike Conley wanted to make sure the momentum was not swinging the other direction, so he answers with a three.
Tatum with it. And here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on McDaniel.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Minnesota leading by 19. Outside Conley. McDaniels finds Conley. With the teardrop, he lays it in. Conley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Stolen by Michael Conley. Now here's Conley, the fast break opportunity. Pass to Edwards. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Tatum. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 24.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And so it's Minnesota sitting at a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. Edwards on the wing. He is joined by McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And it's Brown missing.
When you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
For most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Conley. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 21. Away. And it's Brown missing. Minnesota's gone 36 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. Good on the three-point shot. McDaniels got 11 in the second hit.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Towns against Tatum. Towns is doubled. Outside Edwards. There's McDaniels. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Boston. Hauser's checked in, and it's Holiday in for Pritchard. Now here is Holiday, defended by Alexander Walker. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. He's got the pick. Here's Holiday. It's slammed in by Holiday.
That'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Gobert. And slammed up by Gobert.
Is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And here's Tatum. to Cornett. To the paint. Here's Horford. Dunked by Horford.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Towns. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 23 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
Well, this team relies obviously on Towns for great productivity, and this guy is as reliable offensively as you get.
Towns against Tatum. Horford with the screen on Towns. The three from Tatum. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Holiday looking for an opening. Oh, he pops it off the glass. Wow. Lobbed up there for Edwards. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that. Just a unforced error.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Towns. Towns is double. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. It's White on the wing. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
McDaniels dishes to Gobert. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Outside Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Karl-Anthony Towns.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Pass to Edwards. Alexander Walker on the wing. Edwards inside. Brown on him. Edwards. That's good.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Tatum's shot is off. And the Timberwolves with possession. McDaniels passes to Gobert. And taken away by Brown. Here's the break. Here's White. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's stolen by White. The kick out to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Alexander Walker on the wing. It's off. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Nick showing in front of the crowd that
And this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you very much, Rudy. A big win in front of the home crowd. How did that feel?
Great. The fans were great. We shot the ball. We played better defense in the second half, and it's great to win for us and for our fans.
Always been one of the best crowds in the league. Thanks, Rudy. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Carl Anthony Towns.
Welcome NBA 2K20. We're back to bring you another fun-packed season of NBA 2K TV.
Yes.
You never forget your first panic attack. Too big of a one too many blacks. A bit of a hijack. Trust me, the fact. Yes, I track. When I think of my first panic attack, I'm right back in the love shack. You need a full jack. We ended up with a sick quack and a smash moment of trying. Breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you feel. You feel, you're here, what you got. Just breathe, just breathe. Watch you down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. You just gotta breathe. So much fun, that's why it ain't stacked. Let's not visit our panic attack. It's like part of us. We take time to get in and try to defeat a big try that. Breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Breathe, just breathe, just breathe. Just breathe, just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See you later.
Pulling up on the bed, pulling up on no bed, no hug. Took my money, I feel like big worm. I put money by the they want to know I'm having that in the day. I got my boys, still putting it at the tree. Still putting it on the thing. Only do a hit thing, I'm still putting it. I'm having that one. Fucking up to me, take it. Let you live. With me, they don't move with me. How many started to call me? That's my last time. They tried to tell me that I was that was the best time. Put them inside of the bed. Give me the bed time. They try to rock the bed. Like this bed time. I'm hopping out of the bed. I got my boys. That's a treat. Still put it on the beat. Only do a hit thing. Still put it. I'm hopping out. Rolling up the bed. Get it. Let you live. With me, they don't move with me. How many started to call me? Like two bitches.
baby, don't.
Here we go.
I see no watch him.
I got ball.
Get him out. In the back.
Come to me. Come to me.
I got it.
Someone get it. Go get it. Don't let him get it. And one.
see him. I see him. Watch him. Watch him.
Hey, who's watching them?
Who got to stay on him?
Let's go. Move around.
Hey, get ball. Get ball.
Is there anyone out here I can't score on?
Who got ball?
You got him.
Come get it. Hey, balance it out. I got him. Ball. Who got ball? Go over.
Stay on it.
Man, is it?
Man, that one felt good.
Hey, who's man? Yo, set it up. Watch him.
Baby.
Damn, I see. That's your shot, Jason. Hey, yo, right here. Right here. Stay up on him.
Don't let him shoot that.
Yo, watch him. Yo, I got him.
Don't worry about it. You're shooting that.
Hey, who got ball? Hey, who got him? I see him. Ball.
Let it rain.
Come on, back. Right here. Yo.
I got ball.
Yo. Hey, turn around. Oh, bomb that.
Got one.
And one. Foul.
Who got it?
Yo. Here. I see him. Hey, look at yours. I see him. Get it.
Come on, box him out.
Yo, I got him. I see him. Yo, shut up.
Échale ganas, mija, lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas, tienes que ser trucha. I know that days ain't English no more. The sound is present, focus, think I need to get out. 40, 24, like you lie. I know I come from nothing, you make it to the lead. But we got this function, not to crush it, let's believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what to do. So they come ask me, please, los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas, tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gonna let it hop get the place to me, get the place to me. I just wanna dance on you. Get the best of me, get the best of me. Sit on my money and me. It's hot stuff when it degrees. Just show me how to let them see. Moving the way that I feel. I've been doing it for sure. I'm ready to go now. Let my me blow out. Set and I'm thrown out. I know I come from nothing. You might get to the lead. But we got this function, not to crush it, let's believe. I could see the movement and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it is. Tell me, not me, please, from that vida. No duros pasar, tienes que ser trucha. I'm feeling so pretty. Out of me. I'm so sad and I'm feeling so pretty. All the eyes on me.
Come on, man. You see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. And did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man. I'm here on official business. All right. I know we boys and all, but I am your manager. Okay.
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manage your way. What's up, man?
All right. So I was coming here to remind you about that goal setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that though.
100%.
All right. Look, don't be late. Okay. Because Coach Tucker hates when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah. It's in Cliff's office.
All right. Got you. Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No. That's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games. Okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you going to do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
I find a loophole. We can't let no model like like 10 ways. My money hungry, stack that in the room like they get paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of 6 and 8. I'm on the street, diet, hood, watching it. You know how I rock it. Don't actually want to top. We at the Angelino at the top. Go ahead and shoot your shot. I'm on blue block. He ripped down the sport. Off the court. They hating, that's of course. Sponsor and I don't got money, we want more. I find a loophole. It's just a youngster. We can't let no. I treat a model like. I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. My money hungry, stack that 90 days. In the room, like they get paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of 6 and 8. Yeah, park rides in the ghetto. Real, used to re-up with them. With it. My dollar like on crap flow. Tell you, and why you kept up. Block that's it. Y'all eating noodles, we sit down and eat sashimi. You say you a gangster, just be like that when you see me. Can't ask the ops, no forgiving. Free, I'm trying to loophole. It's just the youngster. Fully, we can't let no. If I treat a model like. I know. I was raised to get some money, flip that like 10 ways. My proper money holder, stack that 90 days. In the room, like they get paid. Rolls Royces in the trenches, parked in front of Section 8. They said that I couldn't, I wanna go on vacation. I'm trying to get straight to the point. They crooked, they gave me the link to the top, and I took it up to the top. Yeah. Yeah. We focus on that. You really got money, but you let it. I'm already living it just to be get it. I promise my mama I'm gonna be the man. Go to the top. Yeah. Go to the top. Yeah. Listen to all, and they come to the church on the all. I pray they got it. I believe in Jesus, but you never catch me on spirit. Look a picture, it's not on my level. You know that they near. I heard one day I'm spinning the top. How you hate? You still on the clock? I don't go back and forth, you get blocked. We just met she. You always pull up for the. She pull up on me. And now I'm waiting to live for some. Jordan, I probably spent more on my socks. Got me shelling this like a rock. Like nah.
You know what, Shake? I remember the first time I picked up 2K, and honestly, it can feel a little overwhelming at first. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, the list of moves that you can pull off, as you know, goes on for a long time.
Well, if you're new.
We go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man? I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make that
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank in the story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
So you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to leave this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro, because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. Since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah, right? I bet. Let's do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak. Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 in the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
How excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Pass to Hopkins. To the inside. That one. I mean,
Empty's not one to waste a look like that. Come on.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have. I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Hopkins. Nails the three-pointer.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very
Stopper with the ball. Robinson sets the screen. Three-pointer, Patrick Well. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
And you look at the Dynasty, and he has led the charge all season long. He's been a huge factor for that.
Without a doubt, he has rejuvenated the team this season. A standout for the Dynasty as soon as he joined. Pass over to Robinson. Wells. Stopper with the ball. Back to Wells. Robinson. The Deerco covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Robinson. And the shot falls short that time. To the middle. Here's Luan. Yeah, and it's Brett Hopkins picking up the assist.
And you see them adding to their lead. Right now, they're following their game plan to perfection.
Absolutely. They're getting good looks and finding ways to capitalize.
Wells kept it to go.
I mean, look, Wells is not that tall. Stands 5'7", but he plays a lot bigger than he is, and he can score inside. He's just got so much belief in his ability.
And we talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah, the bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. It certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
The Wolfpack with the ball. They trail by 7. Wide open look.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
Here's the Dynasty. To the paint. MP with the bucket.
5% kill out to the Rocky side.
Here's Stopper. Pass to James. Wells outside. Another miss by Wells. Down low. Here's MP. The one goes in for 2. He's taking out easy. Now 4 for 4.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, oh, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And when Patrick Wells joined this team, he added some much-needed shooting that elevated this team to the next level.
Yeah, just like an elevator, Joe. Really dialing up the damage potential this team now has from deep.
Now here's Fisher. Here's MP. Linked in on the glass.
Really kind of moving for this teammate. Like a good dance partner there. MP keeps the ball and finds a way to score on that pick and roll.
Well, and Jericho grabs the rebound. The Dynasty with the lead. Inside. Got a piece of it. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Stolen by Luan. MP outside. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. That one on James.
I love the commitment from Luan. He didn't give up, even with the defense in his face.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that.
And he makes the first.
You know, when it comes to Michael Luan, we hear it from the fans, we hear it from the scouts. Speed is such a dominant part of his game. His endurance is incredible. This dude can run for days, and he'll have a smile on his face while he's doing it.
Substitution for the lookback.
Get the perimeter.
Passes to Wells. Outside James. Fresh. Michael Stauffer on the wing. Drops it in from long range. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's head. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells. He's got 7. Outside for Stauffer. Yes, and it's Patrick Wells picking up the assist.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
MP up top, guarded by Wells. Dillard, right side. To the middle. Here's MP. Lucky number 7 drops right in. He's perfect from the floor.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Pass to James. Down low. Wells goes back up. It's Junior with the rebound.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now Wells. After James. Off on the layup.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
MP outside. Now here's Dillard. The 3. Stauffer comes up with the board.
He fired with confidence from deep. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, but you love that shooter's attitude. Shoot it when you can.
Back to Wells. Throws it up high. And it's stolen away by Junior.
And for Eric Dillard, he can stand out at the high school level in the area. But most scouts have him as a middle.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now Wells. He's got 7. There's the triple. The rebound by Dave Zabirko. Pass to Junior.
Nailed it from 3. Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Black Hopkins. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
They have a very long way to go to even get in sight of that lead.
And from what we've seen from this squad today, I wouldn't hold your breath.
No coverage that time.
And this is why opponents fear Wells. He just forces you to go out there and guard him.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Dynasty, Jason Junior. 4-2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second one. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. A nice shot there by Robin.
Hey, Stopper, he's a known chess aficionado, and that mental skill he's developed helps him make passes like this.
Back to Hopkins. Now here's MP. Guarded by Wells. MP outside. Not one ball. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Dynasty out front, running away with this one. Don't move them up, though. We'll be back right after this. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Oops, threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's MP. The 15-footer. And it's Timmerman with the board. And so here it's the Wolfpack. It's an 18-point game. Stopper. And the 14-footer is off the mark. Hodkins outside. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
Hawkins knows when he should shoot the ball. Terrific job nailing the mid-range J right there.
Wells outside. No good on the elbow jumper.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Outside stopper. Robinson sets the screen. Passes to Wells. From deep. It's Michael Luan with the rebound. Now MP. Luan. Back to MP. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Outside stopper. Shot clock at 6. Robinson sets the screen. Go with the three. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dynasty, Jason.
First one for him falls. And the Dynasty call time here.
And Coach wants to make some changes right now. Try to gain more control over this one.
Along with Coach, I like the timeout. It's clear there's an opportunity to mix things up.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Wolfpack with possession. Outside James. Wells outside. They need this. The Dynasty grab the miss.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Stopper. 8 points for him. Wells outside. No good there with the triple.
And they're desperate for a bucket.
They can totally feel it slipping away. Got to get a jump start for their offense.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. And the Wolfpack have possession. And the foul called on him. That is his first foul of the game. Dynasty making a switch here. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look how this kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college. Clever, using the opponent's eagerness to contain him against them, Wells drawing the shooting foul.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Patrick Wells for 2.
And the first one drops.
Stepping to the line, Patrick Wells, sometimes gets described as arrogant, but I'm sure he prefers the word confident. I mean, guys, who wouldn't?
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pass over to Dillard. From deep, it's MP. The 3-pointer goes. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content. That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
They're in complete control.
Just about everything they're doing has been working out.
Pass to Davidson. MP up top. From down in the low post, it goes.
And he has been feeling it all game. His shot is falling from everywhere he puts it up.
Right there, swing it.
And Patrick Wells outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
Here's the Dirko. Knocks it again. The Dynasty. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack. Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
The drive by MP. And it's good for 2.
And this MP kid is skilled. He's attacking the lane. He uses that momentum to push through the defense.
Outside stopper. Pass to James. Wells. Another miss by Wells.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Out to Dillard. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Tim Powell. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
MP guarded by Wells. Shoots from 12. Here's Adirko. And Dillard gets the whistle that time. Foul number 2 for him.
Sensational pass, even in mid-shot. He still saw the open man.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Whitney Davis.
Wells outside. Pass over to Robinson. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. Now MP. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. The Wolfpack with the ball. Robinson. Zadirko covering. Passes to Wells. Tries to snap the cold streak. Davidson pulls it in.
Can switching baskets make that big of a difference? It's thrown him off, and he can't get anything to fall in this half.
And MP gets it to go.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
3-pointer Patrick Wells. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night.
MP.
Again, we've seen it from him over and over, but it never tires watching MP just ball out.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Outside James. With 4 to shoot. Pass to Timmerman. 20 feet out. Robinson's shot is off. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
MP, no good. Zach Timmerman on the wing, covered by Junior.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding edge.
And I think it's made a really big difference in this game. They've done great work on the boards.
Now here's MP. Off target from outside. Outside, Timmerman. Passes to Wells. Over MP. They can't stop the run with that one.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
From distance.
MP is ready to fire when called upon. Locked and loaded from all areas of the court.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Here's Wells. Count the basket.
Nice job getting down low for the easy shot.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
To the inside. And that one's good from MP.
Surging ahead at the right time.
Gaining some separation and putting it out of reach.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robinson sets the screen. Passes to Wells. From past the arc. Wells gets it to go. Jumper is good over MP. Here's MP. Patrick Wells with the steal.
Hey, right here. Yo, double.
And here's Robinson. And now Wells. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know, the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the intense tone of this rivalry match early on.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Ultimately, talent just wins out. The Dynasty has a great group of players to build on, and they might have been tested here a bit, but they proved to be the better team.
And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We
is
don't
a
win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the lead? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that. Yeah. Think about it.
Boy. Put the man on deck. To be frank, I've been make nobody sit and beat me. How can be my day one? Yeah, I need to different location. Don't worry about my vision. My contact not in your application. I just want to find you. So please don't give me back. Please don't give me back. I just want to find you. So please don't give me back. Please don't give me back. As long as I believe in you, you must go through many things. There's nothing impossible. You really surely you are must do you. Always stick to the plan. Never stop fighting until you reach your destination. Try to be yourself. To be frank, I'm thinking. All I want is to be me. Make nobody sit and beat me. I'll take my day one. Yeah, we need to different locations. Don't worry about my occupation. But one thing not in your application. I just want to find you. So please don't give my back. Please don't give my back. I just want to find you. So please don't give my back. Please don't give my back. I just want to find you. Find you. Find you. Find you. Find you. Find you. I just want to find you. 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 Okay. Another day, another dollar. I be stunting like a big time. Another night. She get you drunk. You see me, just give me a heart. Emotions, I got a just give me a heart. You see me, just give me a heart. My love gon' keep bleeding, and it's money on my mind. She just on the city, and my baby knows. That's just the way it goes. Living on the deep end, my love water like my kid. That's all I did. We don't get that world, you know, live. In my house, we all the same. We got the same story. When I say the same, it's like just how we say good morning, Sam. Another day, another dollar. Sam, yeah. I be stunting like a big time. Sam, yeah. Another night. Sam, yeah. She get you drunk. Sam, yeah. You see me, just give me a heart. Emotions, I got Sam, yeah. You see me, just give me a heart. Sam, yeah. You see me, just give me a heart. Sam, yeah. Party going up, we just getting started. In the head, on my left, my right, see the light. Teaching us to see. Watch right, going up the east like a band on my stuff. They put the thumbs up like a chain. Yeah, we all the same, but we all got it. When I say what's down, what I'm doing thing. But yeah, another day, another dollar. Sam, yeah, I be stunting like a big time. Sam, yeah, another night. Sam, yeah, she get you drunk. Sam, yeah, you see me, just give me your heart. Sam, yeah, emotions, I got Sam, yeah, you see me, just give me your heart. Sam, yeah, you see me, just give me your heart. Sam, yeah. like I get it like Aaron drop top. Some won't burn with a lid like, but the stripes ain't there. Get it right now, ain't no turn. My herb, something to feel like church. Over here, got whack and set with turn. Ain't got like living up golf for the last few days when the night check came and I still got chills in the 2K league. I ain't even go broke. Got a boss out legend. I'm smelling like scope coming. Ice Cube, baby, when they sit on my chair, heard lady. Trying to put my name on them 23 2 and I'm going up break one dumb with these others in my tongue. Got stained. Out here, they come free. I ain't never make out, but I really know me. The money in the city. Them streets, the way I live, and I ain't what light skin in the city. Got filled. I was 20 plus young. Got real young black boy ready. Got me out of that field. Better living off game. You should get it out. But I'm really on time. What you put in your mind, I ain't in your side. But I let it out fine. Still on my pride. Don't really out line. Like you 20 out grind, throw 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Need to get a bird. Get it off first. Find a way you ain't served. Look at all hurt. Funny to you, you got nerve. What a minute on words. Woke up looking like work. 150 left on my shirt, 20 left on my teeth. Boy, I make a him in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. For running off tops. Put it wild in, I've been putting off flies. Before I'ma keep it on stock. Don't get me messing with the go. Face I think for me, but I ain't got it. Get it right now, I got it back in. But what's the number to the ball? Raised by the gang with a meal like Billy with a watch to fit in. So silly. Yeah. 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 What a back and run my up, but I have some stats that you need first when you going outside. You want to surf and you can do the rest. Get back at the grade of a large and need more blame. Got a lot to his name, but y'all getting the game with you all. When I find that straight, 5 minutes, it burns. When the light got turned, when the boy won't learn, you should be with a block, you sorry, sorry, when it don't work. Got the butterfly goes and the fly like bird. I love my, but I ain't do nerd like I get a like yeah.